What a great way to start off the episode. We got 20 fletching here, which is the level I need for oak shortbows. Not too bad. This oak tree is very interesting, because as you can see, I am not in the wilderness currently, but of course I'm north of the ditch, so it's all fine. But the thing is, I have a chance of getting random events now that I normally cannot get, because when you are in the wildy, you can't get any randoms that teleport you away, but I guess that since I'm now not in the wildy, I can get other random events, such as, for example, the surprise exam or other stuff like that. And here we go for a very special fletching level 27, because, guys, I totally forgot about this, but I can now make oak shields. Look at this, guys. An oak shield, and this is actually a very cheap shield. It's almost free, of course, and it's pretty good. I mean, look at this. Pretty badass. Alright, before we move on, I would like to talk about fletching and what this skill means to me. As you may have noticed, level 73 fletching is on my goal list, and I think it's now time to explain why. There's a lot of stuff to explain, but I will do my best to keep it short. I have done some research to figure out what is the best range weapon for me in the pay-to-play wilderness, and okay, the best weapon is the Craws bow, but this is such an extremely rare weapon that I will probably never get my hands on it. So if being realistic, the rune crossbow comes next, and this is the way to go. I can obtain this weapon as a drop from the Crazy Archaeologist, and as we all know, crossbows use bolts for ammunition. So I have to look for ways to get the best possible bolts inside the wilderness in order to use the rune crossbow. But let's first talk about how bolts are made. A regular bolt is made out of two items, an unfinished bolt and a feather. With the required fletching level, I can use these items on each other to create bolts. So to obtain unfinished bolts, I can use the smithing skill and use an anvil with the required bar to smith them for 10 bolts per bar. To obtain feathers, I must visit the Wilderness Godwars dungeon and kill Aviances. They have a guaranteed feathers drop, but unfortunately only between 1 and 7 at a time. And to get access to this place, I will need level 60 strength first. But at least there is a way to get them, so this makes me more than happy. So my goal is to be able to fletch adamant bolts. Once made, adamant bolts can be upgraded to diamond bolts, and then can be upgraded even further to diamond bolts E. But this is all much more difficult than it sounds. First of all, to make an unfinished adamant bolt, I need level 73 smithing. To attach a feather to it, I need level 61 fletching. This will give me access to regular adamant bolts. However, if I want to upgrade them, I will need cut diamonds, and the only quick method for obtaining these is by using the rogue chests in Deep Wildy, requiring 84 thieving. I can then cut the diamonds into diamond bolt tips with 65 fletching, and then enchant these into diamond bolts E with 57 magic. But thankfully I already have the magic requirement. So yes, it is gonna be a hell of a task in order to make these bolts. Now I do have one alternative, which is making onyx bolts. These are made from runed bolts and onyx bolt tips, both dropped at lava dragons. The regular bolts are already finished, so I won't need any feathers. However, I do depend on drop luck to obtain these, which can be frustrating. I need level 73 fletching to attach the onyx bolt tips to the bolt. So now you know why I train fletching. But now, let's continue with the adventure. Here we go, I went for level 41 woodcutting right away, because now we can use a rune axe. So I will go back to the lava dragon soon, and hopefully I will get it then. Level 29 smithing, guys, only one more level and then I can make steel bars. Okay, so what I'm gonna try now is probably really stupid, but I wanna see if I can hit the Chaos Fanatic with iron knives and a power enemy. I mean, my range bonus is very bad, but I just wanna try if I can kill him, because he has very good drops, and it would be amazing to be able to kill him, so let's give it a shot. You know, every now and then I do hit him. It's like incredibly slow, but if there's no PKer, then this is a pretty good method for killing him. I mean, it takes a while, but, you know, it's relatively safe then. So, look at this. But now I gotta run and recharge prayer. Please hit! Come on! There's another hit. Oh, he's so close. Come on. Can we? Yes, we did it. Oh, no freaking way. What the hell? An odium shard on the first kill. Oh my god. This is... What the hell? I mean, I'm not even going to complete this shield. That is way too hard. But getting this drop on my first kill, it took me half an hour to kill this. 25 minutes to be exact. Oh my god. And I get the odium shard on my first kill. Wow, this is unbelievable. This is literally unbelievable. Here we go, guys. 30 smithing. I can now make steel bars, and this will come in very handy in the future. Killing rats is my daily routine. Anything for a looting bag. And there is 31 smithing, which is nice because now I can make steel axes, and I already dropped mine because I wanted an extra inventory slot, but in the future it'll be very easy to get this back. Alright then, so I've now used up all my iron knives, and I got quite a lot of runes. I got 100 death runes and 92 blood runes. Now I think my plan is to get 200 blood runes so that I can complete my first god spell. But of course this takes a while, so what I'm gonna do is use up these death runes by killing the crazy archaeologist. If that is successful, then I will go back and make myself more iron knives, and then return here to get myself more blood runes and finish this task. I am going to sell some items in the shop here, for example the eddy arrows and mithril ore, because I can't use these in a very long time and I really need the money now, so gonna do that and then buy some runes with the coins. And also, by the way, I got a cooking level for making some pizzas. Grimy dwarf wheat, well that's the most useless drop I can receive, so I am not even gonna pick it up. And more coins, which is, I guess, welcome, but not very special. And here we go. A muddy key. Is that useful? Not really, I think. Nope. And here is level 32 smithing. We can now make steel maces. Okay, so I made myself another 1000 iron knives and also got level 34 smithing, which is very nice. But before we go to the Ankus again, I want to talk about like the key concept of this account. And of course that is to focus on XP rather than items. Because, I mean, I could make 10,000 iron knives for that matter, but if I get killed, I lose them all. And I don't want that, of course. So I'm doing small trips like this, so I get the XP, get the blood runes for that matter, and then when I can leave, I will leave, so I have the experience. Right now the goal is to get 200 blood runes and then unlock the first god spell, which is going to be Saradomin Strike. And, after that, I can die in peace. Oh yeah, here it is guys, 66 range, super nice, and also 151 blood runes, so 49 to go. Yep, nice. Well guys, this is a very interesting drop. Weapon poison. I mean, I don't have any daggers at the moment, but this could come in very handy in the future. Honestly guys, this is so scary. I've had to hop like 5 worlds because I see a white dot and just can't, I have to hop then. I can't risk it to stay because it can be a PK all the time. I'm so close, 173. Like, if I'm lucky, I can get it in 3 blood rune drops. Oh man. Yes! I got the drop, guys. I got the 11 blood runes, which means we got 200 now. And now I need some prayer potions, so let's go away, let's leave this place and go for these potions, and then go to the mage arena and unlock Saradomin Strike. Okay. This just happened. Well, look at that. This is exactly what I wanted. I am out of knives though, so I can't stay here, but hopefully this is enough, and otherwise I just have to go back for another prayer potion or whatever, but I am ready to go now. Okay, here we are. Luckily I made it, and now it's time to buy some runes so that I can cast 100 Saradomin Strikes. Let's go to this guy, and then he should give me a staff. Have you made your choice? I have. Good, good. Alright, let me see. And here we go. The Saradomin staff. Beautiful. Just look at me, man. Look at this. This is looking amazing. I mean, for a Wildy only account, I look pretty badass. I thought I would be able to talk to this guy and then get teleported into the arena, but apparently that is not the case, so I gotta go outside and then go there myself. But of course that is risky because there can be PKers, so hopefully the gods are with me, literally, and hopefully no one is here. Please. Okay, there's no one. Let's hurry. Hey, nice, a magic level. Look at that, 61. We're almost there, guys, and I got 1 prayer sip left, so it's all no problem. We're gonna do this, unless I made a mistake. I don't think I made a mistake. It looks like we got it. Oh my god, guys, that is so sick. Oh man, let's go back. Oh yeah, look at this. You are experienced enough to use the strike spell anywhere. That is so sick. We unlocked Saradomin Strike. Okay, so let's take a look at the goals list and what we have achieved so far. If we take a look at the skills and totals, then you can see I have not completed anything yet. As I have explained in this video, it's gonna take a very long time to reach all these goals, but eventually we will get there. If we take a look at the items and unlocks, then there is no official unlock that we got in this episode, but of course we did unlock the Ceradomain Strike spell, so that is very nice. The reason why it's not on the list is because later on I'm gonna go for the Ceradomain God Cape imbued, and for that I need to unlock the spell anyway. And then last but not least we have the bosses and beasts, and yes, of course we did get an unlock here, the Chaos Fanatic with an incredible loot, the Odium Shard. We have now come to an end of the third episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it because I definitely did, and I hope you will be there in episode 4. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.